Hey Life Church, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm here with Lisa Mackey. She's the Executive Director of Deeper Still Upper Cumberland, a ministry you may have heard about. They've been around this area since 2017, a standalone nonprofit since 2020, doing incredible work right here in the Upper Cumberland. And so, Lisa, I'm so glad that we get to spend a few minutes to hear all about what you're doing. Tell us a little bit about Deeper Still, this chapter right here in the Upper Cumberland, and what you guys have been up to.
Our chapter right here, well, we are over the Upper Cumberland. We are one of 26 chapters nationwide.
Wow.
What we are is we host healing retreats for men and women. They are weekend, free and confidential, weekend healing retreats for men and women that have an abortion in their past. And they feel pain, regret, guilt, shame. Some are just numb to feeling it all because they think that they can't. But why it's so important to the community is because when we heal, we all love to say that saying, hurt people, but conversely, healed people, heal people. So when we get healed and get our voice back to say, man, this messed me up, and it messed me up for 29 years. I literally could not even say the word abortion for 29 years. How crazy is that? It affects so many things. It affects the way we have relationships. It affects the way we parent. It affects, the way we react to things, which could be with coworkers, it could be with family members. And so we kind of walk around, easily offended or easily hurt and not even sure why we react to certain things the way we do. And it's really interesting when we start unpacking and it comes down to that. That's the root of a lot of it. And so when we get healthy, we start having healthy relationships, acting healthy out in the workplace, acting healthy in our family get-togethers. And that then can be a tidal wave. Also, the ripple effect of being healed and the ripple effect of being healthy then can be wonderful for a community and then can be across the nation and be across our culture, which can change everything.
That's incredible. And God desires healing for all of us. He doesn't desire any of us to walk around in pain and depression and grief. And you guys offer these healing retreats, and you open it up to men and women. Tell me about these retreats and maybe some stories that have come from them.
The reason it's called Deeper Still is that He meets everybody exactly where they are, because some people have a level of healing, some have no healing at all, where it's men and women, and people are really surprised by that. We want people to heal. And this idea of that people are silently suffering, that's also a myth, because what happens is a lot of people are in depression, anxiety, anger, those types of things. There's nothing silent about those symptoms. They're very loud, and they affect everybody. And so it's not possible, when the statistics are that, for all of us to not know somebody that's had an abortion.
Right. And then from those people that have had, we don't know who's dealing with these depressive issues or shame and guilt. We don't know how many people are dealing with it, but we know that it's an issue. We know that it's something that's worth fighting for.
Yeah.
So thank you for the amazing work that you guys are doing right here. I'm excited that more people are getting to hear about what Deeper Still is doing here in the Upper Cumberland. And we know that you guys have lots of projects and works, and that means lots of needs too. And so one of the things that we wanted to make sure that you knew about is here at Life Church, we do something every month where we ask all of our people to give $1 extra. And we put all those dollars together and we bless somebody. And Lisa, that's you today. We have a check for you for $5,000 for Deeper Still.
Alex, thank you so much. Thank you, Life Church. This was highly unexpected. I was just so excited about getting the message out. You have no idea how much this is going to help. I mean, this is huge for us. This is huge for us because a lot of times many people have walked through the desert for 40 years before actually receiving healing. So it's huge that you guys
that you guys see the vision, that you guys see the mission, that you guys see the importance.
We believe in what you're doing. We believe in healing for every person. I know that's the heart of God, to provide healing for people and to say, you know, you may be carrying around this bondage and guilt from the past, but there's freedom in Jesus from those things, and you are doing that every day. And thank you for helping us destigmatize the conversation and for allowing people to have a place that they can find healing.